Champs, what's going down? Just starting up the stream here on day 92 on Overwatch 2. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. What's going on, K Slick and my man Overwatch Clips? Thanks for the likes already. How you guys doing tonight, champs? How was y'all's day? Guys, you know what we're about. We're about winning from within on day 92. And I just want to say something before we get the stream started and rocking and rolling. Man, ever since I started streaming 92 days ago, man, because of you guys and the energy you guys are bringing, the positivity, the prosperity, the health, the wealth, right? All the good things coming to us, champs, and coming through us. I gotta say, I feel so much better in my spirit. I want to thank you guys. And I also want to start off, champs, by saying this. I saw Roadhog today, and I saw some of his changes. He looked pretty good. I saw him today, champs. He looked pretty good, but that was in the training range, right? So the training range, you got to give it a grain of salt because every hero looks strong in the training range. So we'll see how he comes out when season 18 hits. With that being said, champs, let's start this stream up, man. How's everybody feeling tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? Thanks for the likes, champs. Appreciate it. First match of the night here. You know how it's gonna go, champs. You know, win, lose, or draw. Take these L's. How's everybody doing tonight? What's going down?
Select your hero.
Champs, what's going down?
Hero bands.
How's everybody doing? First match of the night tonight. So gotta get warmed up. How's everybody feeling? Thanks for the likes, champs. Win, lose, or draw, we do it again. Take these L's. Yeah, thanks for the like. How you doing tonight? Gold 1 versus Diamond 1. That's crazy. All right, let's see what side we're on. Doing good. I'm glad that you're doing good. I'm doing well as well. Rattle, what's up, champ? What's the most annoying hero? For me, is a hog main Anna, for sure. Yeah, what about you? Thanks for asking, Sierra. I'm doing well. We're just starting up the stream here tonight. First match of the night. Winning from within. Win, lose, or draw. Don't matter at all. So we're just going to do it again.
The regions of Earth are so varied, but one human lifespan is not enough to see it all.
Lucio, yeah, I swear. Yeah, Lucio is annoying too. He is. Lucio is annoying. You know who's also annoying? Sombra's annoying. May is annoying. Orisa is annoying to me. Freya, Sojourn. Yeah, Hanzo, McCree. I mean, so many. Mercy. Yeah, I can start going off. You know, all for different reasons, you know. Thank you. Dr. Orisa ain't been nerfed. She got buffed, bro. Can you believe Orisa got buffed? You think she's strong now? Season 18? She's gonna be at, she ain't even no question where she's gonna be at. S tier, S plus, for sure. What up, Rattle? How you doing, champ? Man, we're just starting up the stream, man. Doing well. How are you, champ? Thanks for asking. Orisa got huge perks. When she does her ult now in season 18, she has a choice to gain 100 health per second when she's in her little ult, spinning in that little javelin spin she does. So that's gonna make her survivability in that ult just be crazy busted. And if she's got a pocket on her while she's doing that, yeah, I don't know why they keep buffing her. I saw a Hog in the training range with the left click. He looked pretty good. But you know, it's a training range. You know what I mean? Everybody looks good in the training range. So we'll see. But he did look good though. I ain't gonna lie. He going. So his left click was strong. That's with the perk though. You know, before the perk, it wasn't. So it looks like you're just going to be trying to farm up perk for him to be able to really do anything. Just hit left. Looks like they want you to left click, then hook. Ken, what's going on, champ? How you doing? Welcome into the stream. That dude, hey Ken, that dude think he in the NBA, champ. That dude think he in the NBA. You heard me? How's everybody doing tonight, champs? How was everybody's day, night? What's my thought on the new healer? It's hard to tell, man. You know, let's see when he comes out. You know, we'll all know soon, right? I think he's cool, you know, but outside of that, you know, I know you're going to see a lot of Dooms with Gang. Pairs crazy strong with Doom. They've already found some hacks with those two together, so if any of you guys don't like Doom, just know you're gonna see a lot of Wu Yangs and Dooms running together. So that might be a whole thing right there, champs. Bean, thanks for the like. How you doing? Oh. It's like we've been capped here. Yeah, we got stuck here, champs. Thanks for the 1K likes.
Let the dragon consume you.
It's a good ult, Hanzo. It's a good ult. She get that off in a wow. That is insane how she got that off in front of them. Wow. Big rest. She gone. That's crazy. I like how they're kind of combining stadium stuff in the perks. What are they combining from stadium into the perks? I don't really play stadium much, so I wouldn't know. It's the word of the day, Lucy. Same thing as every day, champ. Win from within, pray, meditate, do the work one day at a time, right? To get closer to your goals, dreams, and ambitions. Whatever's going on in your life today, however good it is or bad it is, right? Could always be a little bit better, right? Trying to be the best and highest version of yourself, champ. Sometimes it's just, you know, it's not necessarily about changing anything or doing something new or learning something new. Really, it's just about mastering, you know what I mean? Mastering the consistency and mastering that practice. Right, because a lot of people will start something and they'll fall off. Right, they'll start praying and then they'll stop. They'll start meditating, they'll stop. They'll start going to the gym, they'll stop. So it's learning the mastery of life, right? So the message is always going to be the same, you know, unless someone comes in here specifically, you know, and they have a question or something like that. Dang. But even if they do, right, the answer is still going to revolve around that. That's a good question, though. But yeah, it's always gonna revolve around the prayer, the meditation, being consistent, being disciplined, and showing up, right? Because that's life. So, good question there, champ. But that's the word of the day. Unless something kind of drops on my spirit, which nothing has. I was saying earlier when I started up the stream. Me personally, I just been filled with a lot of gratitude. You know, a lot of energy has been within me because of you guys and just all the people showing so much love and support. So I'm grateful to you guys. So I've been imbued, so to speak, with just more life and more energy. So I'm just walking in that. You know what I mean? So I just been walking in gratitude and walking in just thanks. What's up, E? How you doing tonight? Yeah, Luce, I don't know. You know what I mean? Everybody's got their own life, and you know, people come when they can. You know, people are busy. You know, a lot of people here. What I like is you know, they're working on their life. They're in school. They're going to college. Or people are doing stuff. They're winning. They're winning from within. They're winning in life. So. Sometimes people can make it, sometimes they can't. Sometimes people be gone for a while, they'll come back. So all I can tell you, Lucy, is that I'm here. You know what I mean? I show up, and the rest, you know, who's here and who's not here, I couldn't tell you, champ. But I know she's in school, so, you know, we want her to be successful. We want everyone to be successful. So you got to put in the work, right? You can't be watching somebody play a video game for hours if you got things to work on in your life. You know what I mean? So yeah. Uh-oh. What in the world? Yeah, we got rolled, champs. We got rolled. They put it's a gold one though. Gold 1 versus Diamond 1. All right, champs. Let's keep that. Let's keep those L's going. Yo, what up, Revelation? How you doing, champ? I couldn't even tell you, Lucy, bro. I got swarmed before I know. I got hit from every side, so I'm just like, damn. We're just taking this L. What's going on, champs? How you feeling? What's going down? Did you dude ulted and then canceled his ult? What the? And you know what's crazy? No one's here with me. Let's just take this L and get out of here. This is my first match of the night, so been drinking. Yeah, man. Hey, you know, it's up to you, champ. You know how you want to go about your life and what choices you want to make. You know what I mean? You know my philosophy already, so look at this. We're just getting rolled. Going pretty good. How are the games going? Are we in Dust 5? I'm not in Dust 5 yet, champ. I'm on my way though to Trash Can 7 tonight, champ. I just started this is my first match. So, you know, win, lose, or draw, we do it again. We're getting rolled though here, as you can tell. Just getting completely just rolled out here. But you know me, champs. I could care less. How's your matches going? It's almost like we never even had a tank. Look at this. Every match, somehow I'm getting flanked. Yeah, Diamond 4, that's what's up. Climb from Plat 4 to Diamond 5 today. Excited for the grind for Master next season. That's what's up, SJ. That's huge, dog. That's big. That's big. That's a big thing, champ. That's awesome. Good job. Keep it up, champ. Hey, a win is a win, right? Whether you winning in the game, hopefully we get some dubs in life. That's preferably what I want to hear. Guess what? If you're feeling good, you're feeling good. And that's all that matters at the end of the day, right, champs? Whether you're winning in the game, like I say here, champs, I want us to win in life. Win from within, win in our mental health, our spiritual health, our physical health, our emotional health, our relationship with people, with the Most High, our finances. But hey, when you win in the game, that feels good too. You heard me? Because it don't feel good losing. So that's what's up. What I think about Hawk's rework, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I was really skeptical about it. I saw some footage today. He looked really good, but again, that was in the training range, right? So everybody's strong in the training range because you're just shooting a bot, and we all know the bots seem to take just extra damage, right? So he was shooting Soldier 76, and you know he looked good. He looked good, but it's going to be hard to tell until he's actually out there in the field. So I didn't see any live gameplay, but you know, let's keep our fingers crossed that, you know, he'll be all right. I actually really like the Pigpen Hog. I think that they should have given people a choice, especially since they reworked him and forced you to play Pigpen Hog. I do love the speed and the health combo. I think that's a big one. I think they should have. Hey, if you want to be a Pigpen Hog, you can. If you want to be a left click hog, you can. But instead, they kind of are forcing you to go back. So, here's what it is. What you think about it? Rank 69 today. Match has been good. Big team. That's a big team. Rank 69, man. Guys, I'm going down to bronze. I'm going down to bronze 5 tonight, champs. That's where I'm going. I can't get a win to save my life. Jack, thanks for the follow. True, I was actually a really big fan of Pigpen. We'll see. Yeah, man, I actually thought Pigpen was cool. I'm not going to lie. I missed left click because I played Overwatch 1. I do miss his left click, especially for DPS heroes, right, that are kind of far away. Baptiste, Freya's, Echoes, you know, aerial heroes, Pharah's, you know, Sojourns, Mercies, you know, the people that are in the back helps a lot with that. But I did like Pigpen. I think he kind of needed it to kind of help him when he gets swarmed a little bit. But he looked good in the training range, but against everybody does, right? If he's doing that damage in the game, he's gonna be cracked. I'm gonna tell you right now. He does if he's doing the damage he did in the training range when I saw him shooting up Soldier like that, he's gonna be very strong. Damage wise. His survivability is going down. It's gonna take a big hit. I mean, you can pick that hook perk, but we all know as a hog main, how many times have you gotten killed in the middle of your hook, right? So I think I'm still gonna pick speed over getting health over a hook any day. But we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll try it out and, you know, champs, see how it goes. He gone. I'm taking the objective. Yeah, his perk makes him like a Widowmaker. No, he's already had that, bro. Yeah, if you never played Overwatch 1, that's nothing new. He's nothing like Widow at all, but it's just he's always had a long range shot in Overwatch 1. So they're just bringing back Overwatch 1 hog. That's all. He's always had that, and he needed it to give him distance. So that's all that's ever been. 3 stack with a Kiri, Junker Queen. Yeah, they're strong. Need someone to learn. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, keep trying them all out. Benny, appreciate the flames. Soldier is good. So McCree, good if you have good aim. Yeah, the DPS are strong. Yeah, the DPS are strong. That's most DPS. You know, most DPS, if you can hit your shot, yeah, there's no question that they're strong. I mean, they're supposed to be. The problem is most DPS aren't hitting shots, and so most of the time they're not playing well. They're just shooting, but they're not getting any eliminations. They're just stat padding. They're not getting any picks. They're not making any plays. Right. That's what you need. What up, Hugo? Damn. They wiped my whole team. See, this is what I'm saying. Oh. Champs, the whole team just went. The whole team went dark, champs. Do I have a tank on my team? She just did a ult. What's up, Hugo? My day's going great, champ. How is yours? Thanks for asking, man. Just starting up the stream here not too long ago. You know what we do, champ. Winning from within. One day at a time. Coming to you live. Alright, champ. Let's see if I can make it in here. Alright, she's gone. Uh-oh. Whoa. Took out 2. Not enough. Not enough. Let's keep taking these L's. Champs, what is this? A gold 2 versus a diamond 3? Why? They're deranking me like crazy, bro. It's wild. Yeah, I play console. You need to find good. No, I'm fine. Oh yeah, I feel you. Yeah, that's way above mine. I only have like 2 hours on them. I think 300. Yeah. Let's go ahead and avoid these guys. Let's keep taking these L's, man. I've been on a losing streak, guys. And it's continuing. I don't know what the deal is, but we'll take it live. We'll take those L's live tonight. You heard me. Thanks for the likes, Chance. Appreciate it. How's y'all's matches going tonight? Season 18 starts Tuesday. There's 2 cracked. I might have to chill for a while, yeah. I think season 18 is gonna pop like we ain't seen in a long time. I mean, they've done so much for season 18, the hype around it. I think a lot of people are gonna come in. You know, but we'll see, right? We'll see how it goes. It's all speculation till you actually in there. I'll play it up until that Borderlands 4 come out. You know what I mean? So that's what I'll be on. I think I went 26-5. That's what's up. Gonna head to bed. Have a good night. You too, Thomas. Get some rest, champ. God bless you. Thanks for stopping in. What is this? Unwinnable. The good old May. It's a good old. What a roll tonight. This is crazy. Keep taking these L's, champs. All right, we're in Diamond 4. Let's hit plat tonight. These matches are brutal. Thanks for the like, champ. Appreciate that 2.5.
Select a map.
D, thanks for the like, champ. Appreciate it. How you doing tonight?
Select your hero.
Good, man. Can't complain. What about me? Man, appreciate you asking, dog. I'm doing great, champ. You know what I mean? Just started up the stream here. You know, one day at a time, winning from within, right? Growing to win from within, family, man. So I'm grateful, dog. Appreciate it. How did the gold to diamond game go? You already know how it goes, champ. We got rolled. You know what I mean? What's up, Owen? How you doing, champ? How you feeling tonight? Yeah, guys, I'm on a losing streak. I don't know what you know how the game is. I'm playing well, but for the last 2 days, I'm just back on this random losing streak. So last two games was a gold. It was a gold 1 versus a diamond 1. Last game was a gold 2 versus a diamond 2. You already know I was on the gold side, but you know how it is, champs. We're gonna take these L's and we're gonna take them live. You know what I mean? I was in the silver to masters lobby. How did that happen? Silver to masters? Wow. Doing good. Glad to hear it, Owen. That's crazy, bro. Oh, it's all good, D. Yeah, I like playing. I just started the stream up here. I haven't even played. I haven't even been on for an hour. I don't mind if Hog is banned one time. I can play other tanks, especially Sigma. This is a good map for Sigma, so I don't mind. If he's being banned the whole night, that's when it's a little bit weird. But you know, him getting banned 2 or 3 times a night or something like that, it's not a big deal.
Hey there. Thank you.
Some people look good, some people look AI generated. I don't even know how you got a silver's matchup. That's crazy. Didn't know it can get that bad. I didn't know silver could pair up with a master. I never heard of that. But see, that's what this game will do, man. You know, this game be doing that weird stuff. So yeah, we lost. We have no damage at all. No damage. All right, man. Let's see how many L's we can take tonight. That's what we gonna do.
That was not the expected result.
Freya, at your service.
Looks like we were running triple support for some reason. I'm going around. We're not getting nothing through. Baptiste got some really strong buffs too. Season 18 got some really good stuff.
Oh, to begin again.
Hunting them down.
Yeah, we couldn't even touch the point. We're sitting up here eating so much damage, but I'm going around. Going around. He gone. Whoa. All of a sudden they started getting some plays. Y'all make Overwatch look so addicting? Oh, you think so, champ? Have you ever played it? I don't even know what happened. Can I play Overwatch with you if you're playing comp? Only play with followers, champ.
Actuating the barrier. The barrier cannot. My barrier is gone.
Nice. Real welcome in to the Win From Within family, champ. All about that positivity, health, wealth, and all good things coming to you, coming through you, man. We're all about just having a good time, being the best and highest version of ourselves, champs. That's what we're about here. Real, are you on Xbox or are you on PlayStation? Xbox or on PlayStation? That's huge. Stuff. I was completely dog water. Marvel Rivals player. Yeah, it's no worse, bro. It don't matter. What's up, Sky? How you doing? My day's going well, champ. Thanks for asking. How are you today? Another day, champs winning from within. You know how we get down. You know how I get down, champs. You know how it go. Every day. Pursuing the highest version of ourselves. Thanks, Ken. PS4. Huge kills on Soldier and Sigma. Thanks, man. You know how we gotta do it, champs. You know we gotta do it all. You know how it goes.
Return to me.
Damn! What a spear. Good spear by Arissa. Good day. Had a whole street barbecue in the field. That's what's up, man. Yeah, that sounds lit right there, Sky. That sounds like a lot of fun, man. You know, big barbecue, everybody hanging out, chilling. That's my kind of vibe right there, champ. Good music, good food, good vibes, good time. That's how it's supposed to be right there, champ. Love to get some heals.
Tactical visor.
Take that damn spear. I know, man. That spear, that's why I said Arissa. Oh, they say, oh, she counters Hog. I said she counters everybody. That spear counters everybody. You know, it cancels anybody's ult. You know what I mean? I'm like, that spear is ridiculous. The animation is too fast. She throw in 6 ult, I ain't gonna lie. It's so slow. You know? Takes him like 30 seconds to get that thing going. He's sitting there flying in the air for 45 minutes. Look at this, champs. Can't do it all by myself. You see the buff they're giving Arista next season, and minor perks makes, yeah, bro. Arista's getting buffed even more, so she's gonna be during her ult. She's probably gonna be dang near unkillable now. She's get that 100 health regen. That 100 health regen during her ult is ridiculous. Champs, can you imagine if Roadhog started healing while he's ulting? Could you imagine if Sigma and every other tank started healing while they ulted? If Reinhardt had a fortified during his shatter. That's what they do. That's what they do for Arista. You know what? Hey, Chance, while she's, they're like this, you know, while she's ulting, let's give her 100 health a second. I said, what in the world are these guys thinking? She's already busted. Now she's going to be S+ tier for sure. There's not going to be no debate. That perk where she holds it in the air, just funny. I know, she just be walking around like this. Yeah, she'd be like this, walking around, and she'd be like this. That's madness as long as you can bio her. Anna's always getting banned, bro. That's the problem, right? To put all that on one character. To say, okay, yeah, as long as you got an Anna, yeah, but what about they got a Kiri? Boom, cleansed. Got banned from the comp, tired season 17. Yeah, it sucks. Finally play next season. Huge laugh every time I see it. I know, bro. It's hilarious. Not like her ult wasn't broken. Her ult was okay. I think what they should have did, some people are going to disagree, I think they should just given her movement speed. Give her the ability to move with it. Because she is stationary, so she can't move. Right? So I see where they're coming from, but just letting her heal more is just it's ridiculous. Give her the ability to move, give her some movement. Maybe nerf the damage of the ult, but allow her to move a little bit, you know, so she's not just forced to sit there. You know, but that's just me. These guys, D.Va won't dive back. Sitting up there scoping all day. She gone. I've been thinking when I start going gym after I get going with my job, join Army Reserves, what I think, bearing in mind. You know what I think, bro? Sky, be real with you, man. At the end of the day, this is what I tell everybody, right? It's your life. And so the decisions that you make, Nat Lenny, welcome into Win From Within Family Champ. Appreciate the follow. Right? What I always tell people. First thing is first. Send the prayers up. Send the meditations up. Always ask the Most High. That's what I'm always going to... Hey, what you think about this step? Right? If he don't tell you nothing, cool. Keep it moving. Right? So that's number one. Always seek counsel from the Most High. That's what I'm always going to tell everybody, because nobody knows everything like him. Period. That's facts. That's number one. Number two, I would say ask yourself, what kind of life do you want to live? Right? And does that life that you're pursuing, is it going to push you towards the life that you want to live? If you want to, if you've always seen yourself as somebody that want to be in the Marines or the, you know, the armed forces as an equivalent, then do that. But understand what comes with that. Do some deep research. Look up how it is in your country, right? Because every country is different. So look it up and see. Okay. Maybe talk to a few people. You know, we actually got somebody, my man Lucy, he's in the UK Army. So you know, maybe he could talk to you about some stuff here in the chat, but you know, that's what I would encourage you to do. Shadow somebody, look at the life, look at how their life looks, not just while they're in it, but after they leave. Right? But also understand this, champ. You can take the similar path as other people, but your life is going to have some variation. So I think that's what I would tell you, champ. I hope that helped. Let me know if it did help at all. What is going on? Yeah, that helped. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, keep me posted, Sky. You know, because that's some big stuff that you're doing here. Zion, welcome in, champ. How you doing? Kevin, what up, champ? How you doing tonight? Yeah, keep me posted, Sky, on the moves you make. But regardless, bro, I'll tell you this. I'm proud of you for making steps to move forward, right? Proud of you for making steps to change your life, because that's what I'm about here, right? Winning from within. And that's what you're doing. So keep it going. I ain't gonna lie, Sigma needed a nerf. No, he didn't. Sigma's the most balanced tank in the game. If anything, he needs a buff. He doesn't need an extreme buff, but he could use a buff to help him a little bit against the brawler tanks, because that's where he struggles. Chilling, man. When does the drive end? I think it ends. After this match, I'll know. I think there's one more day left. Like, even if he just had shooting speed, like on his sphere or something. Yeah, we definitely lost this. Ryan just throwing Sky blames. Yes, I think I got ahead of myself. Think job and gym good stuff. You can get ahead of yourself, Sky. You can get ahead of yourself. Because, see, Sky, what you're doing is you're thinking. And there's nothing wrong with thinking ahead and planning for the future and making those moves. You didn't get too ahead of yourself at all, bro. I think that was really good that you're thinking like that. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with sitting there and saying, you know what would life look like if I go this way? You know what I mean? What would life look like if I go that way? One day left, Kevin. Right? What would life look like if I start brainstorming this, that, and that? I've been doing that my whole life, bro. I was brainstorming my life. When I was a kid, I was thinking about my life 20 years from now to where I'm at today. So you didn't get ahead of yourself, bro, because it all starts in the mind. You know what I mean? It all starts in the mind. And if you don't think about it and make a plan, how are you going to get there? You know, favor does happen for people. There are people that accidentally get into roles and positions that they didn't plan for. That does happen. But 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to make a plan and go for it. So there's nothing wrong with that, champ. And that's what you did. So shout out to you for that. Do I think Hanzo needs a nerf? He was just buffed, but I think it was a little extreme. So to your point, I think they need to nerf the damage a little bit. It's too strong. But he was a little weak because he was getting outclassed by Freya so much, right? So that's why they did it. So they overtuned him a little bit. You know, try to get some games in tonight. Yeah, Kevin, try to get it in when you can, Barrel, because one day left. Nate, how'd you find me, champ? Welcome into Win From Within family, man. We're all about positivity, becoming the highest and best versions of ourselves, champ. Winning from within, doing the work to change our lives, having a good time, supporting and encouraging and lifting each other up. How'd you find me here at the Purple App? Thanks for the follow as well. Who do I main? Hog. Yeah, I'm a Hog main, but I play Sigma as well. Hog, Sig, Moria, probably my mains right there. Yeah, what about you? Freya needs a nerf. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, Freya needs she needs a nerf, but she's not gonna get nerfed. She's just not. Sojourn just got a health nerf, but she got buffed in her kit, so they're not gonna nerf her. Ryan and Doom, that's what's up, son. Yeah. What's your rank with them? What's up? That's what's up. What's your opinion, bro? What's your opinion on Doom in the high ranks? You know, I always tell people you know, God tier Doomsday going crazy. But what's your thoughts on him up there being in champion? Because I've never been in champion. My highest is Masters 3 top 500, but I've seen him going crazy up there all the time. Nobody disagrees with it. But what's your thoughts about playing with him, you know, up there like that? Venture's getting a crazy buff season 18, Scott. She's going to be crazy busted. That 100% range buff that she's getting to her shooting, you know, you think she's something now.
Stick together.
I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be a Venture meta. I'm telling you right now. Venture meta coming up. Very versatile. You have to be playing against it. Perfect team comp. Feel that. Feel that.
Hello there.
What do you think about Ryan, man? I always feel like Ryan needs a little bit of a buff. You know what I mean? I always feel like Ryan gets body. I mean, I'm a hog main. That's probably why. But just every time I go against Ryan, I'm always bodying him. I don't know if that's just because I'm playing, you know, hog. He's really strong. I know that. But, yeah. And then Orisa just, you know, she punishes him pretty bad. Damn, man, Venture another. Yeah, Venture's so annoying. She's gonna be every. Hey, and then they buffed her digging perk too. Her digging, where she can do some more digging or whatever she be doing for longer. She can dig for longer and all this. They're getting rolled. Will this finally be the first win I get tonight, champs? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I've been losing for the last 2 days. We'll see. Ryan unplayable. He's not unplayable. He's not unplayable. He's really strong, but it just depends. We just went against the Ryan right now and lost. The thing with Ryan is that he has to be played different. You know, you can't just face tank shield with him, especially against Orisa or a hog or ram, right? You know, he kind of has to play different. And the Ryans that do, you know, they get value out of him. They kind of play this kind of flanking Ryan, you know. Pretty sure May's getting a buff. She did. Yeah, her perk. She got some crazy stuff. I didn't even look at her, bro, because May is so toxic. Toxic hero. Probably one of the worst heroes in the game. Just freezing everybody. When I say worse, I mean in a toxic way. Not like that she's bad, but literally freezing people in place is crazy. You know. Am I looking forward to Hog getting his clicks back? Yes and no, right? I've always loved his left click, you know. So I was big. Really wasn't a fan of the reverts because Overwatch 2 Hog sucked. It was just dog water. The thing is this. I saw somebody playing with him today in the training range. So it's not really a fair assessment, but with the perk that increases his range and stuff, his left click is very strong. But it was on a bot, right? So it's hard to tell if is he really strong or is it because he's shooting a bot? You know what I mean? Even though he was shooting at Soldier, you know, Soldier was just standing there. We'll see. You know what I mean? It's just really hard to tell. I mean, we'll have to see. I do like Pigpen Hog, but I like left click Hog. I think they should have just given people a choice and see which one they want to play. Because Pigpen had really good synergy, you know, and we'll see. That's all I can say. If the perk is as strong as it was, you know, like the left click in real game, he's just gonna probably get nerfed because he was literally 2-clicking Soldier. He would hit Soldier with 2 left clicks and hook him, and he was dead. Right? So But left click was always for far away DPS. It was always for soldiers and Sojourns and Freyas and Annas and Baptistes. It's all the people that hang out in the back. DPS role characters. So we'll see. You know what I mean? It could be a lot of fun. But I still will miss Pigpen Hog. Because I thought Pigpen Hog was a lot more fun than Overwatch 1 Hog. I liked throwing the pins down and hooking people into it. But it's all good. You know, it is what it is, right? What you think about it? What hero I think need a buff? Hazard needs a buff. He's getting a buff though. Who else? I think most of the cast is in a really good place. You know, when season 18 comes out, well, a lot of people are getting buffed. Ram is getting nerfed. You're seeing some changes for sure in the meta that they're like brawl tanks are getting a little weaker, but Orisa, of course, they made her stronger. So we'll see, man. You know, Hog is going to be really. I think Hog's going to really be that character in 18 that, depending on his strength, he's going to be a difference maker for sure. If his damage is looking the way that it looked in that training. But everybody else looks pretty straight to me, bro. I don't think anybody's really that weak in this game, to be honest. What about you? You think anybody needs a buff? Good stuff. He's gone. You know what I liked about the Pigpen is that it took a lot of energy off you. You know what I mean? It took a lot of energy off you as a hog. And so if you're on the right side and someone's flanking on your left side or on the back, your pen would trigger and it will let you know who to deal with next. But hey, it is what it is. What's up, Jinx? How you doing? Son of God, welcome into Win From Within Family Champ. All about changing lives, inspiring, uplifting, encouraging, supporting, being the best and highest version of yourself. We're not an Overwatch channel, believe it or not. We're a Win From Within channel. So welcome in. Follow me, if you got it, on the purple app. Win From Within _. Also on YouTube, at Win From Within streams. I take all these streams champs and we upload them. Same thing with you, Hillian. Thanks for the follow, champ. Welcome in. Yeah, we'll see, Willie. He comes out. I mean, we're all going to see, right? We're all going to see. I'm an Overwatch 1 hog, so anybody who played hog in Overwatch 1, we're just going to shine because that's the way we had to learn how to play them. What's my opinion on Ryan Prism? I don't know what that is. You have to tell me about that. Hog main with 2K. Still old hog, right clicks, more skill expression. Is Hazard really getting a buff? Could have sworn. He's getting a buff to his perk. It's not a flat buff, but he has a perk where his bone spurs will hit you. He's getting like this burst damage. They'll hit you with a bone spur, and they explode after, I don't know, some time or damage, I don't know. And he can hit multiple enemies with it. Love Ram, also Ram getting a buff. Ram getting nerfed, Jinx. Yeah, Ram's getting nerfed. They nerfed Cass, now Ash can two-shot him. Yeah. Cass had too much health though. He did. He was a little too tanky. He would do his little backflip and survive every hook that I hit him with, hook shot combo. So I think that he needed a little bit of a nerf. He was a little bit too strong in the health to run up and flashbang everybody and then walk away. He could run through a tank, do a backflip, flashbang him twice, and take a whole tank out. So I think the nerf was warranted. Son of God, thanks for the follow, champ. Oh. Also, I have ads. Yeah, it's the purple app. You ain't got to watch here if you don't like the ads. But just follow me here if you can, please. Appreciate it. I'm on YouTube as well, Win From Within streams. There's no ads on there if you would prefer that. But Whatever your preference is, champ. However you want to support. If you want to support, it's there. Just letting you know, that's all. But thank you, though. So rare to see a good hazard. That's because he's just kind of weak. He's just getting outscaled. That's the problem with him. You know what I mean? He's just getting outscaled. That's all. Ramp can stay in brawler mode continually. That's just 1 second. Yeah, you're right, Jinx. But that's just, he gets a 1 second buff to the Nemesis form or whatever it's called. But his armor is getting nerfed, right? So he's not going to be as tanky. And so that's a big part of his kit. It's his armor. His block is also getting nerfed. He's going to be on a 1 second cooldown. So now you can only use his block every 1 second. You can't just spam block and whenever. So those are nerfs. Those are big nerfs to Ram players. Because before you just hold right, block whenever you want. You had the armor bug. They're taking all that away. They're reducing the armor. So they're trying to extend the Annihilation in Nemesis form, which is fine. But he can't tank like he used to. So that's the nerf that I was speaking of. It's a big pushback right there. Cam, what up, champ? Yeah, I got you next match, dog. I'm going to let you know I am D-ranking here. So if you don't want to D-rank, probably don't want to play with me. Who do you think I deserves a mythic skin next? Doesn't matter what I think. Dev's going to do what's going to make him money. It's a business at the end of the day, right? So I would love to see, a hog mythic, of course. I would love to see a ram mythic. I would love to see some tank mythics. Yeah, I think if they do ram right, he could have the best mythic in the game, just because of how it's kit, how it looks with the annihilation, the predator locks. His design is probably, in my opinion, one of the best in the game. Just the way he looks, his aura, his energy. That just appeals to me. That's just my personal opinion. I think his mythic, if they do him right, could really be some top tier stuff. But that's just my opinion. But they're gonna go with what makes them money. You know what I mean? What's your thoughts on there, son? Hey, son, follow me here on the purple app, bro. Hit the follow for me if you can. Yeah, it sucks, James. Yeah, hog mythic would be dope. I agree. Manuel, thanks for the lightning bolt, champ. Appreciate that. How you doing tonight? Yeah, D1, thanks for the follow. Who do I think has the best mythic right now? And my personal favorite is Junker Queen. I love the lightning bolt that she has when she hits you with the that blade and that lightning strikes. I think that is like the coolest animation in my opinion. It's just so dope. I love that. Love what they did with that. Yeah, what do you think? Who do you think has... Gosh, yeah, appreciate it. Wouldn't mind some more separation for update 6v6, 5v5 dedicated dev team. You know what the thing is too? You know what I wish they would add? Give 6v6 roll queue. Give 6v6 roll queue, please. I hate playing open queue. Let it be roll queue. That's my only ask, to be honest, right now. Wouldn't be surprised if they make another carry. Exactly, yeah. They're gonna go with what makes them money. You know what I mean? So Reinhardt, carry, Mercy. We'll see how Sojourn's skin does. I think if her skin sells well, they'll make another one, right? They're gonna go with what's making them big money. Wu Yang might get one. He seems to be pretty popular already. People are really liking him. So we'll see, champs, right? I'm in the business. If you can't tell already, just wait and see. These guys clearly, they got their own plan, as they should, and they're gonna do what they want to do. And it's a business, and I'm all about business because I'm a businessman. So it's all about making money at the end of the day. My first win of the night, champs. And it took somebody to leave the game for it to happen. Crazy. Yeah, Owen, you ready? Yeah, let's get it. Owen and Ken, let's go. It's all about money. That's right. It's the world we live in. All they care about. Unfortunately, champs, this is the world where the god of this world is money. It's unfortunate, but that's the reality we live in, and that's why I speak about here, champs, winning from within. N-word, being the best and highest version of ourselves, right? Because with everybody hungry for money and everything being money based, and the worst part about the money is it's all printed, it's all fake. That's the worst part about it. I can see if the money was real and it was actually a natural resource or something like that, like gold or silver, something that you actually had to look for. It's just printed off. And so at the end of the day, y'all know how it is, with the money. So it's all about the money, And if it ain't about the money, champs, it's just what it is. In life, they'll kick you out in the street right now if you ain't got the money. So that's just what it is. What's up, Zari? How you doing tonight? What's going down? You're on console? Are you trying to play? I don't know if you're trying to play. Yeah, champ. This is Diamond Farm D ranking right now. I've been losing for the last 2 days. So let's see how many more L's we can take here. What's your rank, Proud? I'm good. Got stream in the back while I play some Final Fantasy. Amen to that. Thanks for supporting. Zari, it means a lot to me. God bless you. How you feeling today? Hey, Chance, what did everybody do today? Right? What did everybody do today? Did anybody play or do anything this weekend? Did anybody, have a good day? Any positivity, Chance, that we could share? Any breakthroughs? Anything uplifting, inspiring? Chance, that's what we're about. Right? Any good energy, any good vibes that we could share, any blessings we could share. Positivity is inspiring. Appreciate that, Manuel. Manuel, how long have you been following, champ? Appreciate you.
Select your hero.
New dog today? That's what's up, man. What kind of dog did you get? Frosty, what up, champ? What's going down? Had a good weekend in Overwatch. What's going down, Frost? Man, 2 weeks. Shout out to my man Manuel, man. Shout out to my man Manuel. Glad that the positivity champ is inspiring you and hitting you. That's what my channel is about, man. It's not about Overwatch. It's about the positivity, the prosperity, the encouraging, the uplifting, the inspiring, the grit, the enduring, becoming the best version of yourself. We play the game to come together, kumbaya, chill, do our thing, right? That's what we're about, and I'm glad it's hitting you. I'm glad it's blessing you. I'm glad you're receiving it. Keep going in that energy. At all costs, keep going in that and never stop. We're not weak. We're not cowards. We're not quitters. We keep pushing. We keep rocking. We keep rolling. We're conquerors. We win from within. That's how we get down. You heard me. Started the gym. Love to hear it, champ. Keep it going. What I love to hear. Map selection, I don't know. I've paid for me and my granddad to a soccer match. Awesome, Sky. Boxer, German Shepherd. Huge. That's what's up, champ. Mindset's improved. Yes. Started the gym. That's what we do, champs. Manuel, thanks for the peppers. Appreciate it. How you liking the gym, T Jones? What'd you work out today? All right, champs. Let's take this out. I got my man Ken, one of the OGs, with me, and another win from within. Family member Owen, another OG. Let's take this out. Win, lose, or draw. It don't matter at all. We're just going to do it again. Damn, champs, he gone. That was unfortunate for Doom. He literally landed right in front of me. Uh-oh. Dang. She wiped me, bro. Champ gotta go. It's getting late. Have a good stream. God bless you, bro. Get some rest. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry, we on deadlock. Sorry about the upcoming hog change. It's hard to tell, bro. Hard to tell. Let's see how it comes out, and I'll know from there. What about you? Want my homie get some chest and arms? That's what's up. Next time you work out, hit the legs. You don't want to be one of them dudes with them big upper bodies and no lower body. That's what's up. Congrats. It's all about consistency, right? Whoa. It's a big play. We're getting rolled. Something suspect about this Sojourn. Get this girl out of here. She's pretty good. Sojourn, she's good, champs. What about streaming hours? Around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, sometimes 8. But I think I'm averaging around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, where you from, son of God? Where's everybody from in the chat? If I haven't asked you that before, where's everybody from? New Hampshire, that's what's up. Shout out to the north. P. Jones, welcome in to Win From Within family, champ. Appreciate the follow. Follow me on the purple app as well. It's right there on the screen. Win From Within _ if you have it. I'm on YouTube as well. Win From Within streams. Follow me on there, champ. God bless you. Appreciate it. There you go. I'm wasting my ult. Bird, thanks for the like, champ. Appreciate it. Why can't I get any heals, man? No heals. The game's going? Man, I'm getting rolled tonight, champ. I won one game today, but I've been getting D-ranked for the last 2 games, but 2 days. But you know me, champ. Win, lose, or draw, we're gonna do it again. Right, well, whether you do know me or you don't know me, win, lose, or draw, we doing it again. You heard me. How your game's going?
We've almost taken the lead.
Go on. Man, guys are everywhere. Been okay. Solid 5-6 game win streak. 7 game. Yeah, it sounds like Overwatch, champ. Sound like Overwatch. But you know what we doing, champ. I'm gonna do it again. You heard me. We lose or draw, we're gonna do it again. Ooh. Keep going. See, that's where that left click is going to come in handy, right? When you're going against the Freyas and all that, that's where that left click is going to be a big help against these far range heroes. So I am looking forward to that. Come on, guys. Push up. We ain't gonna win if we don't get on this bot. Y'all know how it goes. Pressure up. Look at this. I don't know why I'm by myself. I really don't. In my opinion, hog left click 50-50 is good and bad. Why do you think that? It's never been bad, bro. This left click is never bad. Use left click for long range or mid range, and right click for close range. Whole game's based on mental. Yeah, I just play to have fun. You know what I mean? I'm just having fun. I don't have any rank or anything I'm trying to hit. We're just growing the win from within community here, man. And you know, that's what I'm doing. So I'm having a good time, regardless. Keep going. Yeah, left click's always been good. It's never been bad. Left click is bad if you're trying to left click someone close, but that's not. If you're using left click up close, you just don't understand what it's for. Yeah, left click's never been bad. That's play. Oh, that's play. Come on. That's play. Guess I gotta do it all myself, champs. Because I don't know where my team is at. They ain't with me, though. Guess I'll do it all by myself. We don't have a tank. That's why. I'm the only tank here. Gotta do it all myself, champs. Yeah, that was big. Oh, you feel it's a little broken? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. If you're on the receiving side, yeah, it's not bad though. I understand what you're saying though. Top 500 main account, not this account. This is diamond right here. So you gotta do everything. Let's just see if we can get the hold here. Ollie, thanks for the follow, champ. Welcome in from the win from within family. Yeah, you just got rolled right there. Filling the channel, champs. Hit the likes, hit the follows. Ollie, I'm on the purple app as well. Win from within _ Follow me there, as well as on YouTube and From Within streams. Back from ball, how'd that go, Slick? Yeah, we didn't have a tank. Push him back. Goodness. Huge annihilation. Good stuff. That's what we needed, a tank. Come on. Hold it down. Wow. Yes, that was close. That was huge. Man, that was big. Play it again. Oh, what? Oh, well, hey. I went off, though. How did I not get played? Good stuff, though. Man, that was competitive. Champs, I could have went either way. That's why we needed a tank. Wow. That was huge. My hands are sweating on that. That was big time. Hey, good stuff, champs. Yeah, I think we struggled on there. We didn't have another tank to contend point. It's a good thing that we went against two. I don't want to call Doom weak because he's not. But he was playing Doom into a hog, right? And trying to brawl like that, it's not what you want to do. So fortunately, we had hazards of... They were both good players. But they're not by any means the stronger tanks, right, to brawl. If there wasn't a Riss out there or a Rhyme with him or something like that, or yeah, it would have been different, but we did it live. Yeah, we had no heals, bro. Crazy clutch. Thanks for streaming. Didn't hop on today. Took the edge off. Good hard play. Hey, man. Glad it's taking it off. We're all about positivity here, Ali. Winning from within, becoming the best and highest versions of ourselves, man. I'm not an Overwatch channel. We're a channel that's about supporting, encouraging, and uplifting each other. I just happen to play Overwatch. I play other games as well. So that's what I'm about here, man. That's what we're about.
Select your hero.
So welcome in. Yeah, that was a crazy clutch, champs. I mean, I had to really... And that's why I would say I was fortunate because I countered both of those heroes. I countered Hazard and I countered Doom. But it was still tough. That was a really good team. That was all Masters players, and it felt like it. So shout out to us, though, because we did what it took and we won it. Yeah, that was super close adrenaline. Yeah, it was. That was tough. That was tough, champs. I mean, that could have went either way. Good stuff, Ken, though. Ken saved that with the Ram ult. That's the best thing about Ram's ult, man. If you're on a push to payload objective like that, no better ult in the game. Everyone's forced in that small circle. Ram's in heaven. Ram is in heaven. You put a Ram right there with a pocket, a heal pocket. There's no better place for Ram to be than on a payload or an objective. And everybody is in that suffer as I have, that annihilation. You know what I mean? It's just beautiful to watch. We were just talking about Hazards. He's pretty solid. Yeah, he was. Right, but that's what I was saying before. He's good, but he doesn't have strong carry power. You know, even though he made plays on the play of the game, there's so many more tanks that would have really ran through that. Like Ram. Look what happened when we had Ram on our team. Everybody gets scared and start running away. You see what I'm saying? Everybody started running away because you can't sit in that. That's what I mean. He doesn't have that. Oh, that wasn't me. Damn. That was Owen. Good stuff, Owen. He was always good too. Yeah, Ram ult during overtime is a win. Yep. What I think about Hazard, what do you think as Hazard for your other tank? I never want a Hazard on my team. Ever. Yeah, if I can help it. And he was a good Hazard. He was good, but again, a lot of Dooms tonight. This looks like the same team we just won against. All right, let's do it again. Y'all gonna have to ban hog, champs. You can't keep doing this. Come on, you know better. All right, let's push up. Oh, good push. Venture. Do it again live. We do it live. We do it again. We do it live. Yeah, we just played them, champs. All right, let's see. No, it's gonna be another sweat fest. Good stuff. No way, same team. Yeah. Yeah. Doom and Hazard. Yeah. So let's run it. They're gonna lose again. You want to lose again? Come on. I'm gonna show you why you don't play Hazard into a hog, camp. Get out of here. I'm gonna show y'all again. I tried to hook you off to the side, but I couldn't turn my controller. The thing about Hazard, he does a lot of things, but nothing well. Right? That's his problem. He doesn't excel at nothing, and that's why he struggles. Huge. Who's on it? So, get some hills in this mother. Thanks, Juno. Keep going. I'm smashing these guys. Woohoo! Good day, because you was gone. I was gonna give me another one. Come on, champs. Y'all better go to somebody else. You can't run Doom and Hazard to the hall. Just can't do it. Come on. There you go. That's what I like. Hazard's Hazard. He just does a lot and doesn't excel at nothing. That's the problem. I think he needs to be buffed a little. They need to focus on what they want to do with them. But I think maybe that's what he's supposed to be. Kind of a mixed bag. You know what I mean? I agree. Hazard, jack of all trades, master of none. Facts. And like I always say, if you like him, you like him. You know, so respect to that guy. That's how you get better. They're getting rolled here. You get better by playing against your counters. But you can't try to face tank a hog and think you're going to win that matchup. I mean, I guess it depends on the hog. I can tell how he plays. I think maybe he's used to... Maybe he beats a lot of the hogs he faces. He's not beating me. He's not beating me one-on-one. Not like that. So it all depends, I guess, right? And your team. It's a team game at the end of the day. Hazard came back for more live. He came back for more live. Champs, he wanted to take it live. Damn. Queen's gonna be big thing, champs, on season 18. She's getting that. She's basically getting a fortified. Oh yeah. She's basically, you know, she's gonna be busted a little bit. We'll see a lot of queens. She gone. Yeah, they just got rolled. Gur, welcome into Win From Within family. Thanks for the follow, champ. All about that positivity, winning from within, becoming the best and highest version of ourselves. Welcome in. Follow me on the purple app if you have it. Win From Within _ champ. I think, thanks for the follow, champ. It's going down from the underground. Chloe, what's up, champ? How was your day? Welcome in. Shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Chloe. What's the rank? Styrofoam 5. Styrofoam 5. Liam, thanks for the like, champ. We're in that Styrofoam 5 coming to you live. Alright, bro. Gotta go. Definitely be back tomorrow. God bless you, champ. Get some rest. Thanks for hanging out. Oh. Woo! I looked to the side, champs. I saw my homie got blown up by a Freya bolt. Oh. Yo, what up, Elias? How you doing today? How you doing tonight? That was my day. Thank you, Chloe, for asking. Pretty solid, preparing back up for school. Yeah. My day's going well. You know what I mean? Just worked and took a nap, spent some time with the fam, ate. Now we're back coming to you live. Thanks for asking. Good day today. Champ, what do you think of the hog change in season 18? You know, we'll see. That's what I keep saying. I was a little concerned, but then I saw a video today. He was in the training range with them, he was in the training range, and he looked strong. But everybody looks strong in the training range. Right, every hero looks strong in the training range because you're shooting bots. So, we'll see. That's all I can say. I have to play him in a match to really tell, you know, just how it's going to go. I don't even know how we lost this match. We were rolling and then they went MAGA, and all of a sudden we just got sold. Yeah, what you think about him? Yeah, I loved Overwatch 1 Hog, but Overwatch 1 Hog was very strong. He was busted. All he did was hook. All he did is hook you and shoot you, and you were dead. Overwatch 2 Hog was nerfed to the ground where he was an F tier tank. So my concern is, what's his damage look like? I saw him in a training lab, but in real time, because he basically 3-click the soldier, 3 left click the soldier. But soldier is never going to be standing around, right? You sit here standing shooting someone 3 times, you're going to take anybody out. It's hard to tell. It's going to be really hard to tell. Until it comes out. You know what I mean? Yeah, they switched to MAGA, making a huge difference. And that's what I said, right? Hazard doesn't make a big impact. And you could tell. They switched to MAGA, now all of a sudden they can't do nothing. Fortunately for me, that's all I fight. Especially in the top 500 is a MAGA. MAGA, Reaper, Anna. Where did this guy go? Whoa. The problem though is that now the team is completely selling, right? There's just no one here at all. They're all on the spawn, right? Nobody's putting no pressure up there. Our DPS ain't doing nothing. How do I know? Because they're comfortable sitting up here. If they're comfortable sitting in your face, your DPS ain't doing their job. So DPS cannot be the team can't be comfortable. Let's take this out. Yeah, we all gonna watch it live. Yeah, we gonna watch it live, champs. On Tuesday, we're gonna find out. Now, I'll say this: if he's like he was in the training, I think he's gonna be good. I think he's gonna be good. I'll still mix Pigpen Hog because I like Pigpen Hog. You know what I mean? Oh, what a punch! I like Pigpen Hog because I felt like it was a little more fun playing with the Pigpen because it switched it up. Because all you were doing with Overwatch 1 Hog is just right, left click. That's all you did. Right, left click, hook. But, you know, it added a little bit of change, a little variation to him. That's what I thought was cool. I ran right into that, bro. But why is no one else making no plays? That's all I want to know. Let's take this out. Shantae! Shanteezy, what's going on? How you doing tonight? Man, they turn this thing around, champs. They turn this thing around. What in the world? See, this is what's happening. They going off. Look at this. They're everywhere. He gone. Might be GG. Yup. Went from within. Got his drive done. Hell yeah. You hear me, baby? What up, Matt Dog? Been praying for you, champ. Thinking about you, man. How's it going? Ain't seen you in a while. Welcome, man. Uh-oh. John Teasy, how was your day? Huge. Wow. He survived that. Holy cow. Survived the dragon. Wow. Wow. What champs? They turned that around. Let's get out there. Good, man. Haven't played Overwatch in a week because it's keep lagging for me. I feel you. Well, hey, man, whether you playing or not, welcome in. Good to see you, champ. God bless. Thanks for stopping by for a second. He gone. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh, champs, come on. It's just me, champs. Oh, this on their DPS. Come on, dog. Come on, man. Can't let a player go out like that. Champs, where was the help? Man. Where was the help? Come on. I loved it, though. I had fun. Dang. Yeah, our that I ain't gonna lie. That was on the whole. I mean, that the whole team sold. Whole team sold. They went MAGA. All of a sudden, nobody knew what to do. Let's take this out. That was fun, though, man. I had so much fun. I had so much fun. Do I need support? I don't need anybody, but if you want to play Theme, you're always welcome, man. Yeah, I play with followers. My main account is top 500, so I'm good. I care less about rank. I just play to have fun. So if you want to play, you can. It's all good. Might need faster internet's working fine now. Pocket loss. Yeah, it's awful. Yeah, you might have to put the Ethernet in there as well if you haven't already. Hold on, I'm trying to get this thing to focus in. We focused? All right, cool. So close to getting a drive. 304. I have 304,000 left. You got it, Shantae. Keep grinding it out. Shantae, what's your rank now? What's your rank right now? My internet's bad too. Ethernet cable helps if you don't have one. Yeah, Ethernet cable is a must. You teleport across the map, bro. It's horrible. Hey, Kevin, God bless you, man. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Fiend, what's your rank? And we play on 6v6 as well. Shantae, let me know your rank in here, because if you're solo queuing, maybe somebody could duo queue with you, would help you out. Silver 1, lost 6 games in a row after I won. If anybody is in here gold or silver, maybe you can run up one up with Shantae to help Shantae climb, get the drives. Is anybody in here gold or silver? Diamond 4 everything. Are you on Xbox or you on PlayStation? Guys, I had so much fun last match. We're 1-1. Let's go. Let's go against these guys again. I know they're gonna go MAGA Doom again. Let's do it. Let's see how it goes. I'll be back. Shantae, I would run with you right now if I could. If they won't let us. You know, it's so crazy. They said, somebody said earlier that there was a silver in a Masters lobby. It was silver versus Masters. PlayStation. Are you trying to run? Let me know if you want to run. We'll get you in. I don't do 4 stacks because they get too bad, but I can still give you my gamer tag. And we can run it up another day. 4 stacks are always, they just go real bad. Yeah, I'm gonna give you my gamer tag right now. Every time we run a 4 stack, we end up going against top 100s and everything else. So it's just not even fun. It just becomes a white fest. Yeah, for sure. I'm just letting you know.
I'm hoping for an easy mission. Don't make this harder than it needs to be.
All right, Fame. So I sent that to you. Let me know, right, when you get that, and then let me know your gamer tag, because I don't follow people. I don't accept requests from people I don't know. No, it's okay. Doing a bit of homework. Okay, for sure. So you'll get it, Shantae. Keep me posted on it too. Did you get any of them yet? Did you unlock any of them? It's a different team. Freaking. That boy bounced him right out of my hook. Good stuff. Nice. Get Moya. Are you on 6v6 though? We're on 6v6. Thanks for the likes, champs. Theme, like I said, if that's you, you need to tell me your gamer tag. I don't accept requests from people I don't know. Pim, I'm gonna repeat myself one last time, bro, and I'm just gonna ignore you after this, okay? Need to know your gamer tag. Okay, type your gamer tag in the chat, because I don't accept names I don't know. I done ran out there by myself. Got rolled. Alright, for sure. No, I ain't laughing. It's fine. Take that. Take that.
Took out the immortality field. Come on, man! Efficiency ready.
Why would you ult right there? Are you gonna switch? See that? He just face tanked the headshot. I know he's getting a little bit of heals, but it's like you ain't getting that many heals. Should have saved that. What a play. I know, that was huge. We gotta make some plays though, champs. We gotta put in some work here. What up, P? How you doing tonight? Wow. Why are they so tanky? Got that tree out. Yeah, see you sliding in your bike here. It looked tough. Appreciate that, P. Yeah, man. I love hitting up the mountain bike, bro. And hitting up the mountains, bro. Hitting the trails, the jumps and the ramps. So I appreciate that.
Enemy spotted.
I'll go out there, bro, and just sit in the nature and just sit in the cut with the trees and the water. Beautiful stuff, man.
Enemy here.
So sometimes I try to capture the vibe with me. Appreciate that. If you look at my shoes, they were like all muddy. My whole shoes was all muddy, but you know that's how it is when you're out there. It's just to get dirty and to have a good time. So appreciate that, P. How was your day today? Damn. Couldn't let that another part 2 of that happen. Keep them back. Yeah, you gotta stay grounded. That's a fact, bro. Being out there in nature, bro, that always helps me, man. When I started mountain biking in nature, bro, I say it all the time. It cured my depression years back when I started mountain biking. Just getting out there. Huge. Volcano. Damn. Wow. Some good matches, guys. These are some good matches. Okay, we got any cages up in this mother? No. No ults. What has Sombra been doing? Get Zen. Damn. I gotta stay on the payload. Keep going. Looks like Reaper is destroying our DPS. DPS getting murked. That's great. Could find a peaceful outlet. Yeah, bro. It is. It is, man. And then it's just a lot of fun, too. You know. Yeah. I don't do it as much as I used to, but I still like to get out there. You know what I mean? Every once in a while and just vibe out. Just vibe out. What do you guys be doing, you know, for fun? And uh-oh. Bro needs to drop Sombra, bro. It's Sombra's fault. Bro did nothing. This is what sucks when you have a Sombra on your team that's not good. She does nothing. Run around, pickling people, disappearing. The gym, that's what's up. I had May throw one of my placement matches, had 0. Sean TZ, welcome to Overwatch. Welcome to Overwatch, Sean TZ. You know how it is. You know what I mean? Trapping our tank behind walls, rest of us in spawn. Yeah, I don't, you know, it's weird. I don't know why people do that. You know what I mean? I don't know why they do that. May is known for that, right? She'll go into the lobby, wall everybody in, trap everybody. I don't know why they do it. Junos that don't heal, yeah. Where's the fun in this? That's why I stick to unranked. Yeah. See, a lot of people don't play comp, you know, and what will happen is during the drive, you'll have the quick play people come in try to get the drive and then head back out to their modes.
Think of it as fuel.
It's just toxic. It's just toxic by nature. By nature, I don't know. I can't help it. P, we're gonna have to ban you for that, dog. I thought you was a cool dude till you said you was one of those maids. Don't do that, P. We don't like that. There's nothing worse than that. Don't do that, bro. P, I thought you was a cool dude, dog. Chaps, I thought P was cool till he said he was one of those maids. Come on, P. You gotta do better than that, champ. We're about winning from within. Gotta do better than that. Just cause you play a toxic hero don't mean you gotta be toxic. You heard me? You gotta use your power for good. What they say in Jedi, Star Wars? You were supposed to bring balance or some bullshit like that. Whatever they said, you supposed to help, champ. Help us win. Yeah. Come on, P. I can leave and it don't matter just for a bit, not to sell. Feely, what's your battle tag? 10 void you real quick. Yeah, that's what needs to happen. Yeah. Nah, I don't block him for long. Nah, don't do that, P. Come on, P. I don't want to hear that, dog. You messing up my vibe. You bringing some flashbacks. We're not trying to flash back. We're trying to fast forward. P, I need you to promise me that you're gonna work on that. Come on, man. We about winning from within. I need you to promise. It's toxic, dog. Come on, P. It's funny. I was gonna start calling you Master P too. All right, let's get something going here. Bro needed probably, I don't know. Trying to see where's our team at. I'm gonna ult and just push them back, create some space. It's like, I don't know, guys. I don't know if we're gonna get this. Yeah, felt bad. I played a few, then turned the game off, couldn't do it. Yeah, that's how it be sometimes. Sometimes the game be like, we got our Sojourn here, 14 and 11. You know, sometimes, you know, the thing is, champs, before I started streaming this, I didn't play it very long. Played maybe 2 or 3 matches and I stopped playing, but ever since I started streaming, I have a lot more fun playing. And more importantly, you know, growing the community. So I can definitely understand what you're saying, though. It's a big play. Beautiful hook, thank you. Going off, it's really our Sojourn. You know, she's not really. She's getting carried. It's hurting us. She got an ult. Damn. Let's take this out. Yeah, I know. It's our DPS. I mean, it's really our this Sombra, bro. She just has no impact. So, when that happens, there's just nothing you can do. Freaking Life Weaver, man. You going? And look how long it took them to get her out of that. It took them way too long to get her out. And their heals are crazy, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell this guy to go Bastion. That's what I'm gonna tell him to go Bastion, dog. That's what we need. We need some power. Yeah, I know, P. Yup. Damn, I watched the new Hog perk, Overwatch. It's I saw it going. The thing is, bro, I'm not impressed by that because as a hog, when you get hooked, it could give you the 150 from a far range. It's gimmicky, bro. It's gimmicky. I would rather take the speed. I'm gonna try it out, but you know, you got, you know, it's too conditional. You know, it's based on if you can hit your hook. I'd rather take that speed though, but I see what you mean because I saw it myself. I don't think it's bad. I'm not psyched out about it. So many times you throw a hook as a hog main, and you're just gonna get wiped in the middle of your hook, and 150 health if they're far away. It's not that crazy. I would rather take the pig pin trap, get extra health, and use the speed to avoid. But it's a good change. I mean, I'm not mad at him. We'll see how it performs. Saxon, yeah. So, and you know, I like the speed. You know what I mean? Some people are gonna like to sit there and brawl. So I'll try it out, see how it goes. But I'm definitely picking speed for sure. Because that speed gives you that survivability, you know? But you know, Hog is big and slow. And it don't feel good. I ain't gonna lie, our Orissa's not good either. She hasn't made any plays or nothing. She hasn't gotten any eliminations. What was that? Wow. She solo ulted she solo ulted Sombra. I never seen that. Yeah, Orisa needs to drop. Somebody drop. We gotta have this person drop Orisa, bro. You're not doing nothing, like, at all. You're just stat padding. You're not doing anything. It's really messing us up, slowing us down. The good thing that I like, though, is that they made a lot of changes, and we'll see how it performs in the game. I know, personally, as someone who's been playing Hog a long time, the speed is the best thing to me, because so many times, you're just too big and too slow to get out in time. And so there's nothing better. 150 health is not a lot. It's really not. I mean, the DPS could wipe you out with 100 health like that. So I'm going to take that speed every time and try to get out of there. But I'm definitely going to try. I'm looking forward. Yeah, they're going to argue about who got more limbs, but they're just stat padding. That's the problem, people. They don't understand the difference between a stat pad and make plays. This Orisa sat there that whole round and didn't make one play. Actually, when Sombra switched back to Sombra, she made plays at the very end. And that's what matters, making plays. This Orisa just been standing there, spinning her little javelin around. Right? Yeah, she just shooting blank. She not doing nothing. Orisa's easy to use. I don't even know why. Uh-oh. Heavy duty. They trying to win. You see them go Maga, they trying to win. Ball gone already. This is weird, bro. It's really fell on his tank and our Sombra, but it's all good. We still play well, though. Can't win them all. We gotta go. Let's go around. They got that place clogged out. It's a good switch to Diva. Oh, she's gone. Whoa. Yeah, they got it. Damn. Alright, let me avoid this guy. What's his name? Voided. Voided. Nah, we losing here. We losing the game, but we win in life. This is just a game. Right? But we win in life. Understand? You know what I mean? It's a game. I play for fun. Win, lose, or draw, we do it again. And I'm not upset with us because we did our part. That's all you can do. Do your best. All right. That's all you can do. Thoughts on the hog? We'll see. You know what I mean? We'll see, man. What's your thoughts on them? They taking hog trap, bring. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what they're doing. They're just bringing back Overwatch 1 hog. That's all they're doing. Not doing nothing really special except keeping his resource meter. Other than that, he's the same person he's always been. We'll see how he performs when he comes out. You know what I mean? So we'll see. Yeah, he like helped out. I am looking forward to left click coming back, though. I'll tell you that. Give me some range. All right, let's get it. Let's hold this down, chaps. Maybe we can get a draw. Widow. Strange pick. Down. Soldier gone. Not good. Two heavy brawling tanks. Yeah, it's over. Holy cow. Yeah. Hog survivability is gonna be nerfed though. Some tough matches. Tough. Champs, you think we can get a dub here? Come on, let's try to get a dub. Ken and Owen, we gotta go off. We gotta go off, champs. If I'm losing by myself, it's one thing, but if I'm losing with the homies, it's another thing. We gotta go harder. Check stats and what? I'm not worried about this, bro. I tell you all the time, this channel's not about Overwatch and stats. This channel's about positive vibes, winning from within, changing our lives. Those are the only stats I care about. Win, lose, or draw, we're gonna do it again. Don't matter. Welcome in, Joe. How you doing tonight? Welcome into Win From Within Family Chat. Follow me on the purple app if you have it. Win From Within _ I'm on YouTube as well. Moo, man, I've been losing. I've been getting D-ranked, but we're gonna do it again. You know what I mean? Win, lose, or draw, we're gonna do it again, champ.
Select your
But the match has been brutal tonight. Playing with some of the homies from the Win From Within family. We're doing good. We're doing our part. We really are. Had some really fun games. But I'm trying to get a dub though. I ain't gonna lie. I want to get some wins in here. But whether we win or lose, we're gonna do it again. I'll be back. Black versus Master. All right. That ain't very fair, but let's take these L's. Let's do it.
Why seek answers when we don't know the question? Ik sta te popelen.
Do not worry. I am an expert at navigating dust storms. Yeah.
Hello. Greetings. Up you go.
Understood.
5, 4, 3, 2,
All right, champs. Let's take this dub.
commence.
Here they come.
Escort the payload.
The barrier appears. Now, to begin again.
One more day for Hog becomes a waste. We'll see, K-Slick. I saw a video today where he looked decent, but it was in the training range. So, you know, we'll see when he comes out. He could be better, could be worse. It's only one way to find out, right? Just gotta wait and see. Knew something wasn't right 'cause we got this Brig with us. Why are you running Brig into a freaking Ram? They do this every time. They always go Brig on this map. This is not a good Brig map. Someone left the game that could help us.
Enemy vector calculated.
We must accelerate.
That dude leaving their game gave us the victory. We probably wouldn't have won though if he didn't leave, but it's all good. We take it live.
Incoming. I'm on it. I think I see.
Yeah, K-Slick, I think he'll either be kind of good or be kind of bad. We'll see. That was my day. It was great, bro. Thanks for asking. How was your day?
Was there
It's a great day, man. You know, every day growing the community, spreading out the positivity, man, and just filled with a lot of gratitude and strength and energy. just from all the love and support in the community and just life. So I'm grateful, dog. So appreciate you asking. Big ol' it's so funny every time Rab ult, the whole team just runs away. They just run away. They're not gonna fix Brig. They honestly should take her out the game. Yeah. Did what? I wonder what her. Does anyone know what perks she got? I don't even know. I feel like now she's not even that good anymore. But I might be an anomaly. Just never do well with her on my team. They all left. Alright, Buddy left their game and basically gave us a free dub. I'm still going to avoid this Brig. I don't like playing with Brigs. So, I'm going to take this dub. What's my tank rotation? Hog, Sig, Queen. If I have to. And then if I have, I'll go Moria as well. Yeah. Who's your character that you play? I feel like every hero can counter her. Yeah, she just doesn't. She was broken, as we know, in Overwatch 1. I mean, she was 1v1ing Reinhardt and beating him. She came in. She was like Maga back in the day. You know, she was like the first Maga, with just how strong she was to be this big. And you know, I saw people. This is back in the day. They took a Brig. She was so strong. They never played the game before. Came in there and hit Masters and top 500 with Brig. That's all people would play. You know, but now I don't know what they can do with her. Sigma, yeah. I love Sigma. What happened to the team? Somebody left. Somebody left the match, and then they basically, it's unwinnable, so they just left. So we got a dub there. I hate those kind of dubs, but you gotta take it live. Got Sigma, Rissa, Diva. I feel that. Gonna miss you playing Hog. I'm still playing Hog, bro. Like I said, Slick. I saw him in the training range. He looked good, but that's the training range. Everyone looks good in the training range. I'm gonna play him. You know, I've always played Hog. I played Hog when he was as weak as he's ever been, and I played him when he was as strong as he's ever been. I played him in every life cycle of his life cycle since I started playing the game. So I'm never going to stop playing Hog for sure. But if he's underperforming and I'm not doing what a Hog is supposed to be doing, then I will switch. You know what I mean? I'll get more value with other tanks. But we'll see. All right? We'll see. He did look strong, I'm not going to lie. He looked strong in there. His left clicks were beautiful. It looks like this Hog, what they want you to do is just left click him down, and then hook him. What it looks like. But we'll see. Alexis, welcome into Win From Within family. Thanks for the follow. How you doing tonight? Follow me on the Purple app as well. Win From Within _ I'm on YouTube as well. Win From Within streams, man. We're all about positivity here. Having a good time, uplifting, encouraging, inspiring. Good vibes. And trying to become the best versions of ourselves. So welcome in. Who do I play when Hog's Bam? Going Sig. Hog is Bam, going Sig. Automatic. If Sig isn't working well, I'll go Queen. If Queen ain't working well, I'll try Maga. I suck with Maga. I'll play him for fun. Then tanks are taken, I'm gonna go Moria. If she's taken, I'll go DPS, but I typically don't like playing DPS. What about you? Who's your main? When did I start the game? I started the game. The game came out in 2016. I started sometime in that year. I didn't start it right when it came out. Started it like maybe 6 months later or something like that. So I've been playing the game for a long time, on and off. The game's been out for 9 years, so I've been playing for at least You know, on and off, or around that time.
As does failure.
7 years, 8 years, just on and off. Play for a season, step away for a year, play for a season, play for a day or two, you know, but I've always come back to it. Masters versus Diamond. This is Masters versus Plat, so it's a huge gap here. Super unfair matchup, but let's see how we do it. Jermaine is Hazard. How am I liking the new Hog? He's not new, that's the old Hog. That's just original Overwatch Hog right there. Nothing new about him except the resource meter on him. So yeah, that's what the Rhines do in Masters. They hit you in the back line. Wow. Clearly we're on the Plat team. The thing though that the reverted Hog, he's not going to have the survivability and the sustain. But it's all good. We'll see. He looks like he might be a little stronger. Yeah, he's not new, bro. That's Overwatch 1 Hog. He's not new. You gotta remember, they just reworked him and added all this new stuff to him. But that was just old Hog. A lot of people never played Overwatch 1, so it might seem new to Overwatch 2 people. But anybody who played Overwatch 1 knows that's just the Overwatch 1 Hog. We're just getting rolled. Alright, go Bastion. Somebody go Bastion. I don't care who it is. Owen, go Bastion. It doesn't matter. We need some DPS. Need somebody to blast Ryan down and stop this. Oh, he's joking. Anything I missed from Overwatch 1? You know what's funny? I missed the portraits. The portraits are really pretty. The UI was a lot better as well, like with the icons. Like your rank, for example. Like top 500 was so beautiful. Yeah, it was more like UI stuff that was really nice. What about you? Did you play any Overwatch 1? Anything you missed, guys, from Overwatch 1? Whoa. Yeah, they're just better. That's all. Just got white. But you know, in this season 18, they're adding a lot of Overwatch 1 stuff. They're adding portraits back, right? The portraits aren't nearly as pretty as the old ones. They look kind of buns, in my opinion, but they're going in that direction. They're adding a lot of Overwatch 1 stuff in season 18. Just a lot of stuff that was already there. Am I playing other games as much? Nah. I played Overwatch 1 throughout the time frame more than any other game because of the replayability is so high for me. Because, like, for example, right, my main games are like story games, like Borderlands 4 is coming out. I'm going to be on that. I love Borderlands. I love looter shooters. But once I beat the game and I get everything, there's nothing left for me to do. So, in Overwatch, every round is different, whether you're getting rolled or you're rolling the next team. There's always some subtlety and some nuance that's different, and that's what I enjoy about it. I played Monster Hunter a lot, you know, but any story kind of game that I play that I enjoy, you know, it's a story game. You can only play it so much. Well, what about you? That was back when Symmetra had 6 turrets, exactly. Yeah, Symmetra was cracking back then. I used to main Symmetra in Overwatch 1. Oh, man. I try to stop him, Owen. These guys are everywhere, bro. See, left click right here. That's going to help me out a lot, having a left click. People are way less toxic in Overwatch 1. Yeah, I agree with that. They were. People started getting toxic later. Didn't play Overwatch 1, saw some vid. Curious to see the changes. Yo, everybody was kind of broken in Overwatch 1. Bastion had a shield. You know, I didn't play with him when he had it, but I saw it. Mercy could res 6 people. She would res the whole team. You know, then they nerfed her to where she can only res like 3 people at a time. Then she got nerfed again to 1 person at a time. So back in the day, Mercy was like the GOAT. You wanted a Mercy on your team. It's so funny how I went from always wanting a Mercy to now I'm like no Mercy. Because if you had a team white, right? You had a team white, and then you just had a Mercy, it wouldn't matter because she would just res your whole team. I missed that one map from the Hanzo, Genji. Yeah, I don't know. That's true. It's so sad to give up on Overwatch story game. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are looking forward to the story game. I wasn't, to be honest with you. I just... Overwatch 2, it's so funny what they're doing with all these changes, right? They're just bringing back Overwatch 1 stuff. That's literally, oh, now we're doing this. I'm like, yeah, that was Overwatch 1. It's like they spent so much time taking away from Overwatch 1, and just for them to bring it back. Like, look at Hog. Just one example. They spent the whole year nerfing Hog, reverting them, making them dog water. Look at it. Zed said I'd rather. Chef Zed said I'd rather use my old than go out like that. But, you know, it's good that they're making the changes, right? They're working on the game, and they're trying to fix it. So, that's good. Looks like they're going around. Damn. Stuff. Good stuff, champs. Good stuff. We did the best we could. That's all you can do. They put us on a plat team. They put us on the plat versus a masters. Yeah. Good stuff. They got money hungry. Yeah, you know, I don't know what it was, bro. You know, and then they took a whole tank out the game. Like, they just made all these changes no one asked for. No one asked for all the changes they made, right? And then people said, hey, bring this back, bring this back, bring this back, bring this back. They never brought nothing back. Rivals came out, then they brought 6v6 back. When all Rivals did was copy Overwatch. And it's like, that's the problem. People, they started breaking the magic that made Overwatch, right? And so many people have seen that before. But yeah, Hanamura. Yeah, no one asked. Remember when Orisa was the worst hero in the game? Orisa came such a long way. Orisa used to have the shield that she has now. I don't think she was the worst. She was strong, but she wasn't overtuned like she is now, right? She had Fortify. She had that little Graviton Surge. She had the her gun. She wasn't bad. She wasn't a bad hero. You know what I mean? But now she's just like this overtuned tank, which is crazy, you know. She's so much more OP than what I could ever imagined her to be, you know. Because what I remember with the Orisa was the double shield meta. It'll be her and Sig or her and Ryan, and then Bastion would just be sitting on the cart on the payload. Like, that's what I remember. So much work they did on the 18th season. Community gonna grow. Yeah, I think Alexis, that season 18. And again, I don't have stats or nothing. You know, it's just an opinion. But I think that season 18, you're going to see a lot of influx of people coming into Overwatch again. I think you're going to see a lot of new people in the game again, a lot of old people coming back. So we'll see, right? We'll lose or draw, we do it again. It's going to be a good season. Yeah, let's see. You know, it's too early to tell. There's some red flags to me in this season because Orissa's getting another buff. Orissa's one of those characters that they just keep buffing. They just keep making her they just keep making her stronger. Like, it's like, holy cow. How strong can you make one hero? So it's like, all right. And then they're nerfing other characters. Like Hog. You know, like Ram. Other strong tanks that can help. So we'll just have to see. You know what I mean? We're gonna see when we play it. Yeah, we'll see.
I love a fresh beginning. All that promise.
Champs, I got probably 1 or 2 more left in me, and I'm shutting it down for the night. Try to end out in the dub. We're going against Orisa Soldier. Yeah, that's, you know, and you know, that could be true. You know me, champ. I ain't doing it, but you ain't wrong, right? Because they're buffing Sojourn or buffing Venture or buffing Riss. It's like, wow. Yeah, you know, Sojourn's getting a nerf to her health, but her kit is getting buffed. So it's one of those things where it's going to really be hard to tell. Yeah. Ram got a nerf to his armor, so that's a nerf, right? And then he got a nerf to his block, 1 second cooldown. So Ram has gotten nerfed. That's an essential part of his kit. It's his survivability. It is a little too much. I ain't even gonna lie to you, to block like that and just take like 99% damage reduction. I've sat there and ulted this guy in his face, and he blocked the whole thing and walked away. You know what I mean? So I'm like, bro, this guy, he's got a little too much. But yeah, his Nemesis form is getting a slight buff, right? That 1 second will help him to be a little more offensive, but with the defensive nerf, we'll see. You know what I mean? Like I said, they're making big changes, and no one knows what it's going to look like in the game. Like, you can go in a training range all you want. It doesn't mean nothing because you're not playing the game against all the numbers, the heals, the supports, the damage, the heroes, discords, antis, all the things that make Overwatch. So it's really hard to tell, man, until you just start playing. So a lot of Ram mains. Fortunately for me, I'm not a Ram main. If you are, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. But they let him be strong for a long time. You know, they gave him a long time to be very strong. So Worst part about it, they buffed Orisa. You know, it's funny, chats are like, buff Orisa. Buff Orisa. You know? Ram's too strong, buff Orisa. That's all they care about, bro. I've never seen Anna. Anna gets buffed a lot too, though, but she got nerfed actually. So I'm not mad at his changes, though. I think they're fair. I don't think they're unfair. He was a little. He was a little too blocky. To block too much.
This ends now.
Sojourn's gonna go off. I'm telling you right now, Orisa, Sojourn's, and Ventures are the winners of this patch. I respect you, hella dog. Heading to bed now. Have a good night. Thank you so much, Orb. God bless you, champ. Appreciate the respect and the love. Right back at you. God bless you. Keep winning from within and changing your life, champ. We'll be back on here tomorrow. Get some rest. 25 heals, not that much. You think she's gonna do much more damage? Who? Orb, thanks for the follow. What's up, Kai? How you doing tonight? Welcome in. Orb, thanks for the goat, champ. Oh yeah, Alexis, you're right. Yeah, the nerf to her health is because she already has a small hitbox. You know, even the developer said that. They're like, she's hard to hit, so we're gonna nerf her health a little bit. But to your point, they're gonna add damage to her. Yeah, it is what it is, though, right? We're gonna keep playing regardless. Win, lose, or draw, we're gonna do it regardless, champs. I don't know where we was at. How the game's going, man? We're getting straight rolled tonight, champ. But you know how we do it. Win, lose, or draw. We're going to do it again. How your game's going? Oh, good. Thanks. Finally came around and placed an open queue. How'd you do? My rank Styrofoam 5. How'd you do, Kai? Whoa. Oh, he gone. Let's get in there. I'm going in. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. She gone. Oh. How am I getting displaced? Where's my team at? Do it myself, champs. I'll do it myself. Damn. Place is good. Lost majority. Place Diamond 4. That's huge, bro. It's huge. Just getting scoped. Let's get them out of here. Get them out of here, champs. Let's get them out of here. I'll do it by myself, champs. I'll do it by myself. Come on. You know better. I'll do it by myself. That's what we got to do out here nowadays, champs. We got to do it by ourselves nowadays. You know what I mean? It's just how it goes. Champs, I'm going hard out here. Wayne, thanks for sharing the live, champ. Open queue, more fun. Yeah, I agree.
Who developed those orbs of yours?
Ask not who their maker is, but what they mean.
You don't know, do you?
I embrace the unknown.
Schedule for streaming, Alexis, I'm on every night around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lately, I've been getting on a little later towards 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but it's between those two times every day, champ. I'm also on YouTube as well. When From Within streams, follow me on there. We take the streams. I take the streams and I upload them on YouTube every night. So, you know, if you ever miss a stream or want to catch one or something like that, or the ones in the past, you know, you're more than welcome to watch the streams there as well. We talk about winning from within. We talk about winning in life, encouraging and supporting each other, not just playing the game. So I got clips up there as well called Message of the Day, where, you know, talk about just overcoming obstacles, right? Circumstances in life. So yeah, that's what I'm about here, bro. Gone. Keep going.
They are not taking this point.
Hold by me! Attack the objective!
Turning up the heat.
You cannot escape me.
It's good stuff.
What you can do.
It's huge. we got some big ults here. Let's get out there and let's try to get this dub. Oh, man. Did we get it? I don't think so. Damn. Damn. We barely lost. That was tough. Some tough matches here. I think I got played maybe this time. I don't know. Let's see. Man. Finally. Yeah, man. Finally. Gotta play. But at what cost? At what cost? Alright, champs. I'm gonna run this last match here solo queue. It's good running with y'all, but we're losing too many. I'm gonna lose them by myself. Oh! Owen, I made a huge mistake, bro. Add me back. Not Owen, Ken. I made a mistake. Add me back, bro. I accidentally unfriended you. Add me back so I can get you back on here, champ. Good running with y'all though. Mike, what's your gamer tag? Are we already following each? I mean, you already following me here on Xbox? All right, for sure. Appreciate it, Ken. Yeah, my bad on that. Good stuff though, champs. I've been on a losing streak tonight. That ain't on y'all. Y'all did good. But I know when we're doing it like that and we're still getting roasted. Yeah. Can I join little clips? I think it's gonna be my last match, guys. I was playing with Owen and Ken. We played a lot. I've been losing all night. So I want to get one in. I'm gonna try to go solo queue, see if that helps. And when I get that dub, I think I'm gonna close it down for the night. But I'll be on here tomorrow, champs, and we'll definitely run some matches up tomorrow. Follow you on TikTok. Don't have you added. Mike, are you on PlayStation or are you on Xbox?
Select your hero.
Yeah, she's OP, bro. Yeah, they're buffing her, Owen. She's getting, so during her ult, there's a perk that she can choose to regen 100 health per second while she's ulting. That's a crazy thing. Yeah, Owen, I'm not headed off yet. I'm gonna close out here with the dub, and then I'm gonna shut it down. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Yeah. She had watch this. And then her fortify, she has a perk for fortify where she doesn't overheat anymore and she don't have speed reduction. You know what I mean? Screen quality is very good. I'm glad to hear it. Thanks for letting me know.
Prepare for battle.
Yeah, so that's she's gonna be crazy busted for sure. Thanks for the 17K likes. Let's try to close this thing out with it though. Owen, what are you talking about, bro? Like the background lighting? You know what's funny, bro? I don't have any background lighting.
Anybody asks.
But I appreciate it. It's just the TV. What's my server? I'm NA. Owen on the purple app? Yeah. He's on the purple app. I'm saying headed that to bed. You're saying what the F headed to bed? I never heard that, Chaz. When someone says what the F, they on their way to bed. That's funny. What am I stuck on? Oh, you're saying head to bed? Okay. Oh. Get some nights. Get some rest, Owen. God bless you, champ. Still running tonight. See you tomorrow, God willing. The rest are gonna be more broken, yeah, bro. Getting a buff to her ult, so where if she chooses the perk, 100 healing per second in her ult, and then she has another perk where her fortify doesn't blow her anymore, and she doesn't overheat. So yeah, she just gonna be just even stronger, the strongest there is. You know what I mean? I'm like, these guys are on a mission to make her crazy strong. How long I've been playing Overwatch? I've been playing for a long time, man. Because I've been playing since Overwatch 1, on and off, for at least 6 years, on and off. Yeah. How long you been playing? Because I've been playing since Overwatch 1, so Overwatch is an old game. 9 years old. So it was like we're getting rolled. How was she moving so fast? Is there a Lucio out there?
Yes.
Yeah, I said I'm on NA, bro. I said I'm on NA. How do I feel about Hog?
Enemy located.
He's just going back to Overwatch 1 Hog. Nothing that I haven't played with before. You know, we'll see how he plays in game. Right? So that's going to be kind of the metric. Like, if he's good, I'm fine with it. I am looking forward to his left click again. You know, but we'll see, man. I did like Pigpen Hog, though. How do you feel about it? He's either going to be bad or good. I mean, there's just no... Hog is one of those characters where it's kind of no in between with him, you know? So we'll see. Did I main Hog since Overwatch 1? I started maining Hog at the end of Overwatch 1, right? At the very end. I started playing with Soldier, and you gotta remember, this is like years of time, right? Not all at one time. But Hog was the very last character I got to. I played Zarya for a long time, Diva, Soldier, Lucio, Moria. And then I got to Hog very late. Like in the last year of Overwatch before Overwatch 2 was announced. I loved going against Hog and Soldier. You know, I'll just try to stay in the back and head crit them. And man, I had some epic duo, you know, battles back then. But yeah, I was a Zarya main for a very long time. She was the first hero I hit Diamond with. That was my only goal in this game, was to hit Diamond. I didn't solo queue that, though. I did that as a team. And so I never saw Hog back then as a character that I wanted to play till like way later. Sounds fun, yeah. Are you gone? Yes, sir. Playing with controller on Xbox. What you guys playing on?
We are outnumbered.
You play on PC. That's what's up.
There's one. Enemy here.
Stop.
Over here. I am escorting the robot. What else? Well, aren't you just pathetic?
Is it a hog diff? I don't know. That's what you think. You're watching the same screen I'm watching. You probably don't see everything I see though, but you can't look at the screen and tell who's winning. I'd say it's probably a brain diff. Probably an IQ diff. It's a team game. 6 people for a reason. Even if they're the better tank or you're the better tank, you can still win or they can still win. It's just a team game. Damn. Hey, everywhere. Put on Xbox One. Gamer laptop. What up, Royalist? How's the games? Yeah, what up, Royalist? How you doing tonight? What's going down from the underground? How's your night? Gone. I went on the payload. Gone. Who was Hog shooting at? What camera am I using? I'm using a Sony ZV-E10. Chilling. Just got done with my drives. My 3 games are complete. That's what's up. Common sense diff, right? IQ diff. You know, people are funny. You know, these guys, they only thing they know about this game is stats. They think this is Call of Duty. The Call of Duty dudes be coming into the stream. Hog diff. Well, we're the ones winning the game. So it just makes me laugh. Yeah, I play with followers, Matt.
Their barricade shouldn't be moving. There's one.
We close this thing out, champs, I think. Hold on.
Just stop them once and we're golden.
We gotta wait. Wait for the ult, try to push him off, make a play.
Tectonic shock setting up.
I want to try to get Diva out of defense matrix. F it. We do it live. Just get him off. I don't care about him. Just get him off. See? Made the play.
Take the robot and end them.
Uh-oh. Guess that was a hog diff. Nah, it's team diff, champs. I'll never take the credit for a team. It's a team play. Now, sometimes I do, right? If I carry, but I didn't carry. Everybody did what they were supposed to do, and we got the dub, so shout out to them. All right, guys. We carried out. We finally got a dub. It's been a rough, tough, but it don't matter, right? Win, lose, or draw, we do it again. Want to thank everybody for coming out tonight, hanging out. Thanks for the 17K likes. Thanks for the GG. Champs, that's where I'm going to end the stream tonight. I want to say God bless you guys. Get some rest. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'll be on here tomorrow around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Winning from within. Peace and blessings. Love. Continue to work on your lives and make it better each and every day, champs. I'll see y'all in the next one, champs. Shalom.